Hey, what's going on, gamers? I'm Acro, a little bit of a Genshin Impact player, and I wanted to show my account and what it looks like after playing for 500 days. Actually, it's been a little bit over 500 days. It's been like 522. Today's my 522nd day, but I haven't really done much the past 22 days, and I haven't wished or gotten anything with my resin or anything like that. So it's not like my account changed that much between 500 and 522. So I really don't know what to show for account progress because I want to show my characters and constellations and things, but the problem with that is like you can just buy constellations and stuff, right? So it's not like it's kind of like you're buying progress and there's no way to gauge. But I guess I'll still show some of my stuff. First, something that you can't buy is map progression. So here's what my map looks like. I have done quite a bit. And honestly, I've done it all except for these things down here. I'm not going to do this stuff. This I might do, a few free modes, I guess. But this right here, I really have no need to do this. It's just a pain. Like, how many times have I done this now? Like twice, and then the clouds come back over a third time. Yeah, that's kind of boring to me. Also, my achievements I should show. So here's my achievements, all this stuff. I guess I couldn't show. I don't have to show the 100% ones because obviously, if it's 100%, I've done them all, right? So let's just show the ones that I haven't 100%ed. Do I have to scroll down every time? Anyways, and if it's 0%, that also shows. I don't have to do 0% either. But yeah, these are my achievements. I have quite a few to do, especially like in the later editions like Enki no Miya and the Teapot. I kind of took a break after the Teapot came out, and I didn't play for a while after. Anyways, these are my achievements. I don't know if I clicked on them all. I definitely didn't. But yeah. Achievement progress, looking there. I do have to fish a lot and stuff like that. Regardless, this is what my achievement progress looks like. On to the stuff that's probably actually interesting. My characters. I guess I'm going to start off with my constellations because I don't have all my characters built, but obviously all my characters will have constellations or not. So I have C3 Bennett, C0 Yoimiya, C6 Shincho, C6 Fischl, C0 Zhongli, C1 Xiao, C0 Ganyu, C0 Raiden, C0 Mona, C3 Diluc, C6 Diona, C6 Zhangling, C1 Sucrose, C1 Barbara, C0 Jean, C1 Chi-Chi, C0 Kaching, C6 Traveler on all variations. Obviously, it's only showing the Electro variation right now, but I have all the variations C6, C5 Noel, C2 Ningguang, C5 Sayu, C1 Rosaria, C2 Kea, C0 Kujosara, C6 Beto, C5 Razor, C2 Lisa, C4 Yanfei, C6 Jinyan, C1 Amber, C1 Goro, C1 Toma, C0 Aloy, she literally doesn't have any other constellations, C4 Yunjin, C4 Chongyun, and those are all my constellations. Onto my weapons before I show my characters and all that. Here are my weapons. I have here's all the blue weapons, right? And then here's the weapons that actually matter. All this stuff. I have 4 weapons that are legendary, 5-star weapons. And this Yoimiya bow cost me like $60. I really wanted it. When I saw Yoimiya, I wanted her real bad, so I got her and her signature weapon. And I guess I should mention, I've probably put in around $90 US into the game, I'd say, around there. Most of that has been, what is it? That stuff. The Welkin Moon. Most of that's been the Welkin Moon. But some of that has been, I'd say it's half and half, actually. I said half of that is the Welkin Moon, and the other half is just buying Genesis crystals for the Thundering Pulse, or Yoimiya's weapon. Alrighty, onto my characters and their builds. I think it would be quite crazy of me, and it'd take way too long if I went through each of their artifacts. So I think I'll just go through the details and just show what they've got, and that should be satisfactory and not waste much time. I do think my Bennett does have a healing bonus, and I don't know if that shows up on the stats. No, he doesn't have a healing bonus on right now. Also, his weapon is 5-star, of course, because you want high attack or high base attack. But onto my Yoimiya. Here are her stats right now. Her crit could be better. I'm kind of working on it. I am farming the that domain for Emblem of Sword Fate for my Zhongling and my Raiden and my Mona and my Yoimiyas for the Shiminawas. Here's her weapon, obviously, as I said. Thundering Pulse, Refinement rank 1. Onto my Xingqiu. Oh, my Xingqiu. He's level 80. I haven't 90'd him because I do not want to do Oceanid. That's the only reason. Beautiful crit ratio. Yeah, we got, what is that? Is that like, let's round that up to 20. We can say that's like a 1-to-6 ratio right there. Not the old 1-to-2 you're looking for. But yeah, these are his stats. Nothing special about him. Artifact-wise, I am running set bonus. I gotta show set bonuses, so I do kind of have to show the artifacts. But yeah, there's that. And his weapon is a sack sword, so I can get his energy up fast, and his ult is constantly up. Here's my Fischl, my first ever, I don't know, character. She's the character that got me into the game. I was watching a friend stream the game on Discord, and I saw Fischl, and I was like, wow, cute anime girl. Now I gotta get the game. And here are her stats. I haven't really built her. I played Fischl a lot before I knew how I needed artifacts and what artifacts are supposed to do and stuff, or what stats to prioritize on artifacts, so her stuff is kind of bad. I have her on the stringless R5, and artifact-wise, I have her 4-piece Thundering Fury. Nothing special here. And also, I think it should be, I would do better with different set piece. Regardless, onto my Zhongli. I'm running him 4-piece Millileth. That, yeah. I think I said it right, Millileth. 4-piece Millileth. He's literally just a shield bot. I will show his artifacts. Literally HP, HP, HP. It's all HP percent. I have him at a total of 53,000 HP, as you can see right here. And everything else literally doesn't matter. Yeah, he has a 12% crit rate, 75% crit damage. This doesn't matter to me. And I have him on the black tassel, so we can get him up to that 53,000 HP. Xiao, my Xiao. Alright, I'm just going to show it. The crit rate, crit damage is not looking good. I haven't built my Xiao in a while. He's like my first main. You know, the first character I saved up for to get. You can actually see that on like my channel log, or I call it a log on my old videos. You'll see that I said Xiao is the guy I'm saving up for. These are his stats. Not good at all. Especially bad. Like I don't want to talk about it, but there's my Xiao stuff. His weapon is deathmatch, a battle pass weapon. I've only gotten the battle pass once, and I got the deathmatch for it because I didn't have a weapon before that. I only had like the Lich Bane I just leveled up for my Zhongling recently. I basically had the prototype Star Glitter. Regardless, I have him on 2-piece Viridescent Veneer and 2-piece Gladiator, which is fine and dandy. I could do 2-piece Shiminawas if I wanted to. Obviously, I've been farming that domain a lot, so I could probably put a better set piece on him. Over to Ganyu, I have her on 4-piece Blizzard Strayer with too high of a crit rate. She actually hits literally like 100, maybe a teeny bit over 100% crit rate when I'm running her on a freeze team, which I do. I don't do Milk Ganyu. I have her on a prototype Crescent, R3. I could R5 this, but there's no point. I'm just hoping one day I get a Amos bow. And her stats, I already showed, but yeah. This is pretty fine and dandy. The crit rate is obviously super low because of all the stuff you get from 4-piece Blizzard. Also, her talent stuff. She gets a lot of crit rate, yeah. Maybe I should show talent levels too. Alright, I'll show talent levels too. So here's my Bennett, here's my Yoimiya, here's my Xingqiu, here's my Fischl, here's my Zhongli, here's my Xiao, here's my Ganyu, and here is my Raiden Shogun, who I'm working on right now. I really want to run Raiden National, or Rational as it's called, and it's Raiden subbing in for whoever you want to put in the national team normally. So it's just Raiden, Bennett, Zhongling, and Xingqiu, basically. Her stats are this, which I'd say this is fine. I know it's not a 1-2 whatever, 1-2, but I'm fine with this right now. I am farming the domain anyways for my Zhongling, so it doesn't matter. I should get better stuff for her. Weapon, as you saw, R4 catch. I could actually R5 this right now if I go fish the, I need the red pufferfish, and there's at least one of them out there, and I only need like one, so I'm good if I could R5 it right now. Artifact-wise, 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate. Obviously, this was like her signature set bonus, whatever. Her signature, what is it called? Artifact. Over onto Mona. I have my Mona at a beautiful 22% crit rate. The artifacts on my Mona, these things, oh wait, no, I swapped her over to 4-piece Severed Fate. I do not remember doing that. I was going to say they're very old, but they're not. I have her on a map. I could change her weapon. My Mona's not my proudest thing, but I have her. And I do use her quite a bit. I use her for my freeze team with Ganyu because I don't have a better Hydro applier, really. I could use like something like Xingqiu, but then I'd have to auto-attack with my Ganyu, and I want to be charged attacking. Her talents, I U9 her ult. Artifacts, there's that. Weapon, there's that. And yeah, stats, here's that. Also, the reason her energy recharge is so high is for the hydro damage bonus. Because her talent right here, where is it? One of these. Yeah, basically she gets 20% of her energy recharge rate as hydro damage. So I'll swap it over to a Mona team right now, or just swap Mona in. Alright, now Mona's deployed. Let's look at her stats now. Yeah, now she has a 93.2% hydro damage bonus instead of the 46.6 that she gets from her artifact. Over onto my Diluc, who has been gutted. I put his stuff on Zhongling, and then after that, well, right, yeah, well, you'll see Zhongling in a little bit, but she's a work in progress. But I gutted Diluc, artifact-wise, so he's not built at all. Here's his weapon, an R4 prototype archaic. I don't even remember doing that, but I did use Diluc for quite a while, but he's kind of fallen out of being good. And yeah, I got just random stuff on him. And here I have him C3. That sucks. And his talents, obviously, his E is pretty high. I don't have his burst that high because there's really no need. Over onto Diona, who has, let's see how much, almost 25,000 HP. She's here for heals, shields, and that's basically it. Also a little bit of energy. Okay, here's her stats. We're gonna. Why does she have a cryo damage bonus? Oh, is it because I'm running? No, why does she have a cryo damage bonus? Is there something I don't know about her? I don't know why that is. Why does my Diona... Is it from the artifacts? No, it's not. Cryo damage bonus is not from the artifacts. So where is it from? It's got to be from one of her constellations then. Or her talents. Yeah, I have no idea where that's coming from. What? Anyways, my Diona, she has a low crit rate, which is not good, obviously, because I'm running Favonia's bow on her. Not smart and the slightest, but it really doesn't matter to me. I don't care. Yeah, kind of embarrassing, the 5% crit rate, which is her base crit rate, I believe. Yeah, artifacts aren't giving her that. Anyways, here are her artifacts. I'm running her on 4, please, no police. Just for that damage bonus. Talent-wise, I do have her pretty high. Honestly, I could 12 them, but there's really no need. On to Zhongling, or is it Zhengling? Maybe Zhengling. Zhengling, yeah, Zhengling. Because I guess the yeah. On to her. Here's her stuff right now. She's a work in progress. She is, yeah. That energy recharge... You don't want that on her. She needs a lot of energy recharge. Her ult is literally 80 energy, so it's a big pain. But yeah, you can see her talents here. I have level 12 to her ultimate. Constellation C6, as we already saw. I have run 4-piece Crimson Witch right now. I yanked these from Diluc, and as you can see, the stats still aren't good. So I'm in the process of swapping on over to 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate. And here's the weapon, Dragon's Bane. I'm going to be running her in the Rational team, as I said. So I just want her to have a little bit of EM, but the big thing is the increased damage against opponents affected by Hydro or Pyro. And I could run the catch on her, but if I'm running the catch on her, I can't run the catch on my Raiden, right? And I'm going to have them in the same team, so I can't have them, or I can't have them on the same weapon. That's impossible, right? Regardless, on to my Sucrose, level 79, and here are her stats. Her stats don't matter other than Elemental Mastery, which is at 433, and weapon is Thrilling Tales, which is really nice, you know? Boost your teammates. And artifacts, I'm obviously going to have her on the 4-piece Viridescent Veneer. And her talents, I don't even have them leveled up. There's really not a point in me doing them. I don't have my Sucrose there for damage. She's just there to do the EM stuff or the Viridescent Veneer stuff. Onto my Barbara, who is also level 79. She's not even built properly. I don't even know why I'm going over her, but I will go over her. This is her stuff, yeah. Nothing special about my Barbara. Weapon on her, let's see. Thrilling Tales for buffing. All this stuff, all this stuff, all this stuff. And then after that, let's look at a Jean's weapon. Yeah, the dual blade. Because every character under this, I haven't built. So Barbara's basically the last person I've actually built. Everyone else, there is no point in showing because I literally don't have anything at all. Other than Aether. You know, I do have the twin. And I can't think of anything else to show. What else is there to show on my account, right? How else do I show progress? And obviously, as I said, I've put like a bit of money into the game, so my account isn't really that reflective of, say, a free-to-play account that has 500 days into the game. I'll also show, you know, here, I have currently this many Primo Gems and Free Wishes, or not Free Wishes, but Intertwined Fate. And I got these Acquaint Fate that I'm saving. I'm hoping they add something to the banner, like 5-star wise. They're not gonna. They're never gonna. But I'm hoping, you know. A boy can hope. Also a fun thing that won't be reflective of, say, a 500 count that starts now, or an account that starts right now and plays 500 days. You know, there's a lot of these weapons are event exclusive. Is this an event exclusive one? Probably. But yeah, I think I have all the event exclusive weapons, even though some of them might not be leveled up, aka the Windbloom one, wherever that may be. Right here. Yeah, I did not get all the stuff for that, the refinement wise. I didn't get the refinement materials for it, but all the other ones I think I got, and I can't actually remember how many of them there are, but it feels like I missed one. I did take a very long break, so I might have missed one, but I think the only thing I missed when I took my break was a free Diona, and I already have her C6, so it doesn't matter. I also thought of something else to show. Here's just my materials, right? I'll show you guys my materials real quick. I'll just slide through it a little slowly, kind of, not slowly. Here's all the materials. 19 crowns of insight. They used to be called crowns of sagehood. I keep calling them that. But yeah, I am missing like one from an event when I took a break. I might be missing two. I don't know. But I think I have most of them. And then some I am still missing. I've never crowned a character before. But the reason I don't have the max amount is obviously because I'm missing one or two from an event. And also I haven't done like the chasm. And there's like one from Narukami Shrine. And there's like one from somewhere else I don't have. But yeah, I have a lot of crowns. And I haven't crowned anybody. Food, I don't know. I'll show the food. There's no reason to show the food. But yeah, I have the food. Materials, here's all the other materials I have. Crafting weapon materials is actually nice to show. I have quite a bit of these. I could almost get any R5 weapon I want, minus a Claymore. And then all this other stuff here. On to all these gadgets. Some of these are event-specific gadgets. This is all some cool stuff. I need to do my parametric transformer. But there's really no point. And all this stuff that I've collected through my journey. And then these things right here. Whatever these things are. I don't know when they added these, but these have not been here since the beginning of the game. I don't know what these are, but I have them. And then this stuff right here. But yeah, I think that's all. That's everything. That's everything I can show to gauge my progress through my 500 days of playing Genshin. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and see ya.